welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm the publisher, Lindy Hewson, and this week's bulletin is brought to you by KM Packaging, specialists in high-performance lidding films and shaped pre-made pouches. Making headlines this week, we've seen Pact Group and Cleanaway, along with the Victoria government, announcing that they have invested $38 million into a new plastic recycling facility at Laava, Victoria, which will become Australia's largest post-consumer polyethylene recycling plant. The plant will convert locally collected curbside plastic materials into high-quality food-grade RHDPE and RPP resins. This will facilitate the inclusion of locally processed recycled resin into food, dairy and other packaging, notably milk bottles, enabling brand owners and retailers to deliver on their sustainability objectives. Now, Cleanaway will provide the recycled plastic through its collection and sorting network, and Pact will provide technical knowledge, operate the plant, and buy recycled plastic resin from the facility to use in converting packaging at its own facilities, with the balance of it all sold to third parties. Now, the new facility will process more than 20,000 tonnes of plastic waste per year, or the equivalent of over 500 million plastic milk bottles and food tubs collected from household recycling bins at curbside. The new facility will augment Australia's local processing capacity for recycled plastics, which, as we all know now, are subject to a series of rolling export bans from later this year. The plant will trade as Circular Plastics Australia PE, and construction of the plant will start towards the end of the year, and it is expected to be fully operational by December 2022. That will be quite a feat and fantastic to see. Next up, from another big packaging player, Amcor Flexibles this time, which has partnered with Israeli compostable packaging producer TIPA to bring its compostable packaging technology to Australia and New Zealand. Now, under the new partnership, Amcor will collaborate with TIPA to locally manufacture, supply and distribute TIPA's trademarked and certified compostable solutions in our region. The move is in response to increased demand from Amcor customers to develop global best practice compostable solutions for this market. The new high-performance compostable films and laminate offerings complement Amcor's existing compostable range, which fall under the Nature Plus banner, and will enable new solutions for bakery, meat and fresh produce customers. The TIPA branded product range will fit within the Nature Plus portfolio. Manufacturing at Amcor's Australia and New Zealand flexible converting facilities will soon be underway, with the new film available in the market almost immediately, as I understand it. Now, some news from the smart packaging field. Tech company Laava's smart fingerprint technology is to feature on the True Earth Collective wine range coming from Tamburlaine organic wines. Laava's smart fingerprint is an on-bottle trust mark, which, upon scanning with a smartphone and authenticating, activates the secure gateway for consumers to connect directly with the Tamburlaine True Earth experience, taking them on a journey from vine to wine and giving them access to exclusive content and promotions. It also allows consumers to connect to micro-investment platform Upstreet to receive shares in a sustainability exchange traded fund. Now, for the added feel-good factor, for every bottle of True Earth purchased, consumers are also donating $2 to Planet Ark's National Tree Day. Now, speaking of packaging that's a platform for a good cause, take a look at this. It's the new compostable mailing bag from ANZ e-commerce company Better Packaging Co. It's called Spot On, as its livery gives an indication of, and the co-extruded substrate has been screen printed with a multicolour full bleed design for the first time. The first bag off the rank is in leopard print to raise awareness of the plight of the endangered Emu leopard. The bags are printed and shipped to Better Packaging Company's 5 distribution centres around the world, including Australia and New Zealand, and one was shipped to me for this purpose. Now, the Spot On mailer, which is certified AS5810 home compostable, is also the first of Better Packaging Company's mailers to be completely carbon offset, at 200%, mind you. Well done, Kate and Rebecca and team. Lastly, but certainly not least, PKN's latest issue is out now. It's another bumper edition showcasing sustainability and innovation across the board in snacks and convenience, flexible packaging, digital printing and smart factories. And it features the gold winners in this year's prestigious Packaging Innovation and Design Awards. The print issue is on its way to subscribers in the mail right now, and the digital issue is available on our website, so you can check it out at packagingnews.com.au, where you'll also find more detail on today's stories and so much more. That's it from me for another week. Lindy Hewson signing off from lockdown in Sydney. Take care.